Shakespeare must be rolling violently in his grave. This time, I will be reviewing the 2000 adaptation of Hamlet. Before we get to this review, I have a rant about something first. I own a book called The New York Times Guide to the 1000 Best Movies Ever Made. Overall, it's not a bad book. It has lists of the cast and crew behind the movie, and of course a review for it from a critic of the New York Times. In this book, our movie today is listed. Right there. The reason I'm mad about this is because, according to the New York Times, this film is better than the 1990 Hamlet film, directed by Franco Zeffirelli and starring Mel Gibson, which is my favorite version of Hamlet, by the way, and the 1996 Kenneth Branagh version. It also got 2 thumbs up from Ebert and Roper. But what makes me laugh is the Elvis Mitchell review in this book. He calls it exhilarating, and the performance is awe-inspiring. Yeah, says the guy who disliked Miracle, Donnie Darko, Gladiator, Training Day, Eyes Wide Shut, Black Hawk Down, and Red Dragon, yet liked Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Highlander, Endgame, Jurassic Park 3, Hannibal, Osmosis Jones, Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, and the new guy. Wait a minute, what the fuck is the new guy? But I should probably talk about the things I like about this movie. It's creative. Setting Shakespeare in modern times is an interesting idea, but it hasn't worked. Just look at the even worse movie, Romeo plus Juliet, with Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't hate this idea, but it's really laughable seeing Ethan Hawke say to be or not to be while he's in a video store. What, is he trying to decide whether to rent this version of Hamlet or not? Well, in this movie's case, not to be. Go rent any other version of Hamlet. This does lead to some creativity, though. Instead of Hamlet being from Denmark, his dad's company is the Denmark Corporation. I like the opening of the film. Look, there's a poster for Clint Eastwood's True Crime in the background. But it soon gets really bad. The acting is atrocious. It's stiff, wooden, and makes George Lazenby look like a future Oscar winner. Bill Murray is terrible in this movie. He always looks like he's forgetting his lines and is expressionless. At one point, he picks up a piece of paper and reads it before continuing. I bet his next line was written on that paper. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Ethan Hawke is terrible in this movie. He shows no emotion and looks like he's sleepwalking through the whole fucking movie. I usually don't use foul language in my reviews, but I have to. This movie is a piece of shit. Hamlet? Well, like bullshit. They would always say, "What did you expect, Shakespeare?" Yes, I did, especially if it's in a book called The 1000 Best Movies Ever Made. Don't waste your time with this movie. Go watch any other version of Hamlet. Even the brief Hamlet spoof that Arnold Schwarzenegger in Last Action Hero would have been better. That's what this movie should have been. Hamlet starring Schwarzenegger. That at least would have been entertainingly bad. Literally, watch any other version of Hamlet besides this one. It's bound to be better than this shitfest. Good afternoon. Maverick signing.